I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission. Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
You sure chaos is here?
This is the shrine of chaos. I want to kill chaos. Chaos. We're here to kill chaos.
I become chaos.
Okay. Now that looks like a game we all need. Woo! Let's see what Nintendo's got for us.
Kazuya joins the fray.
In typical E3 fashion, another Smash fighter's been announced. It's crazy to think that this has become so commonplace that in my mind, I completely brush over it. But Kazuya is a big deal, and Smash's roster only needs one more combatant to round out its artistic influences column. As his series entails, Kazuya looks to be a highly technical, combo-oriented fighter. I'd like to point out that we've already been blessed with a very underrated Tekken character in Smash Ultimate. We've got some ports coming to Switch. Guardians of the Galaxy stands out in particular, which seemed to be showing footage from its 97-minute Square Enix showcase and will be a streaming game. Almost got me excited for the Switch 2, Nintendo. Shame on you. Build yourself a college of clones in 2 Point Campus. Get depressed with Life is Strange and slaughter each other in Worms Battle Royale. But forget all that, because Mario Party Superstars is on its way. Now, we weren't given an endless amount of info for this game, but here's what we do know. 100 classic minigames from past MP titles, 5 boards to choose from, and supposedly everything works with online play. As opposed to Super Mario Party revealing online board play 16 years after release. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. You'll definitely see a review from me about it, but 5 boards, Nintendo? Really? I said it before, and I'll say it again. Mario Party 1, the first entry in the series, mind you, had 8 boards.
8.
This is literally rehashed content, so why is there not more here?
DLC, maybe?
I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series.
Metroid Prime 4 gets teased again for its 2051 release date, but then something truly special. Dread is what you get when you take those short horror segments in Metroid Fusion and craft an entire game around them. It looks and will be kick-ass.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years.
Yeah, maybe make these more often? Just Dance, Dragon Ball Z, Cruisin' Blast. Wait, Cruisin' Blast?
So pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
No, you guys got the wrong song.
Mario Golf, which I will say I was not originally excited for, looks
Absolutely kick ass.
We've got normal, boring golf, of course, but then speed golf, battle golf, and a hecking story mode, which is long overdue in these console entries. I might actually get this. This much content and effort, it needs supported. Why does Mario Golf get such a massive upgrade and Mario Party All-Stars has 5 boards?
Ready for the ride of a lifetime?
That's what she said. We have what looks to be Monster Hunter Lite, where players ride around and battle on
Incredibly powerful monsties. You'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your monstie. Is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new monstie. You'll team up with your monstie.
Chaos.
It's going to be a real monster of an adventure.
For the record, I'd like to say I love the term monstie. It reminds me of something my 10-year-old nephew would have said 5 years ago. Another long-forgotten franchise gets its time to shine again with Warioware Get It Together, where players control the series' different heroes to complete microgames. It's great to see not only a new entry, but a branching out of ideas. Usually, Warioware shines with its zaniness and unpredictability, so I wonder what introducing a known element for each microgame will do for the gameplay. Shin Megami Tensei 5 gets announced as a Switch exclusive and actually looks really good. Almost like an adult version of Pokemon. Then we got a sequel to Mario Rabbids, continued support for Hyrule Warriors, and a reboot of Advance Wars. Never got to play this one on GBA, but I've heard good things about it. Too bad Nintendo will 100% release this and claim it's worth $60, like they're doing with Skyward Sword HD. Ugh. Last year, there was a special Game & Watch release to celebrate Mario's 35th anniversary. Well, this year is Zelda's 35th anniversary, so here we go again! We've got the awkward clock and reskinned minigame per usual, but this time there's 3 bundled titles with Legend of Zelda, Link's Adventure, and Link's Awakening. For some dumb reason, though, Link's Awakening is in its original black and white state. This makes 2 games portrayed in eye-catching color and one plain. I'm sure there's like 3 people that exist out there that prefer this method, but it's underwhelming to say the least.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Last, but definitely not least, more footage was shown for Breath of the Wild 2, and God, this game is gonna be so good. More enemies, enhanced abilities, bosses that aren't boring clones of one another, a freaking entirely separate playable area in the sky. What piques my interest the most, though, is this evil energy that seems to have wrapped itself around Link's arm. This assimilation allows him to perform special abilities seemingly without the Sheikah slate, and draws even more obvious comparisons between this series and the works of Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli.
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing.
This was a good direct. The only thing dampening it for me, I think, was my own unrealistic expectations. There'd been rumors circulating of an Ocarina of Time remake, another 3D Donkey Kong being developed by the Odyssey team, and the long-awaited Switch successor, none of which made it to the table. And we still don't have any N64 games on the Switch. But what we did get were new entries in quite a few series that sorely needed them. I think I'd give it a solid B. What about you?